started. Welcome to College Station, Texas, home of the Texas A&M Aggies, and tonight the lights are shining brightly on the home of the 12th man as this crowd is ready to gig 'em and get another season of Aggie football underway. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see the number 8 team in the country, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, taking on the 24th ranked team in the land, the Texas A&M Aggies. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, bunch formation for these receivers. They'll throw it on first down. He's going to go for a big one. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the... A disappointing start to this season as they open 0-1.
Tough way to start, but you see it so many times throughout.
Kyle Field, home to the Texas A&M Aggies, the Corps Cadets, the world-famous 12th band, Lady Reveille, and from early indications, hey. Looking for a productive play on first down. Wants to throw. It's Wegman. Oh, he's going to go up top. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on first down. People like to say conference affiliation doesn't matter. But you get the SEC against the Big Ten, and there's no denying there's a little extra juice in the building.
Definitely extra juice. The best two conferences, the biggest conferences, Paul, where everybody talks about these being the power brokers and deciding the future of college football. So, yes, it matters.
A lot of blue bloods in both conferences, David, you're right. I think it's something players are also very aware of, too, is having that conference pride, wanting to win this game, representing the rest of the teams in their conference.
Texas A&M will have to boot it away. A quick 3 and out, and they're already giving up the ball. He'll field the punt and try to make a big play. Quick step and go. The Buckeyes offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. When you have a weapon like this on the outside. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Quarterback will audible. Off the play fake on first down. Keeping his eyes downfield, rolling left. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Feeling some heat. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Dances away from the heat. Another incompletion on 3rd down. The Aggies send out the punt team to kick it away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Fields the punt and looking for daylight. Tries to find it. Texas A&M has it back on the offense, ready to go to work. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3 and out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Unloads to the wideout. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Takes it the other way. And he's wrapped up after he... The offense lining up for a first down play. Looking for a gap. It's Moss. At the 35, he's got room. Oh, look out. There he goes. And he picks up enough for the first down. We'll see if they get another snap here in the first quarter. Well, guys, Ohio State has the lead here. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. Can hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll run it out of the shotgun.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting where he's blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
First and goal and a touchdown here really gives him momentum. They'll try to get it in with the run. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. Now it's 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
Well, with this situation on the field, this defense has their hands full because this running back just seems to have
We'll hang on here. The coach has called a timeout. He wants the officials to take another look. Thinks he's got a good shot at getting this one overturned. The coach still thinks he was right. The officials say he was not. The challenge is denied, and the timeout is gone. They'll run the sneak for it. Wedges. Ready to fire from the pistol. On the run, it's Owens. Makes one man miss. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Right back to the well. Continuing to churn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. The give from the gun. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. Ball's at the 47. They're looking at a 3rd down and short. Trying to pick it up on the ground. Looks as if Texas A&M will have enough for the first down.
It's a nice run there to get the first down. I got to tell you, I'm impressed with the stable of backs and the weapons this offense has. A lot of different guys can touch the football in a variety of ways, but they've been running it very, very well in this game so far.
Texas A&M ready to go with another first down. They'll leave it with the lone back. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Trying to surprise him with the pass. He's moving out of the pocket. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Texas A&M back to work with another first down. He's looking to throw it. Dances away to buy time. Trying to make magic with his feet. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. Coming to the line of scrimmage at the 30. It would be a long field goal, but they'd love to pick up a few here on 3rd and long. Gets it out quickly. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Dropping back, it's Weigman. Quarterback floating away from pressure. And the incomplete pass had a lot of juice on it.
Just didn't seem like the quarterback and his intended target were on the same page there.
They'll run it from the gun. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop it. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this 3rd down play, clock running. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. And the field goal unit will stay put as the head coach decides to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Finds his man and they convert. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. It's complete. And he will. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. He'll get rid of it. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left.
This is going to be a key that we look at this entire game. How can this defense find ways to affect this quarterback and get pressure on him? Because they felt coming into the game, if they could do that, they could...
He lost it high and deep down the left side. It's incomplete, and they tried to finish this quarter with a bang and couldn't quite connect. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Texas A&M will have to boot it away. He'll try to feel the punt and see if he can give his offense better field position. He's brought down, but a really... Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. After giving up that score, now it's incumbent on this offense to kind of get a back and forth going, Jesse, in this game.
They got to put some points on.
He wants to go deep. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own. And he didn't squeeze it. It's loose. The defense all over that loose ball, and now they're...
Nice heads-up play.
Got a timeout here as this coach is challenging the call. He wants to give the replay booth a chance to have another look. This coach wanted to be absolutely certain on a challenge. He was right. The previous play will be overturned. Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Through the air, it's Wegman. Steps away to find some room. He'll pull it down. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. Now on 2nd down. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Looking for a deep man. And he makes the catch inside the 10. A first down for the offense. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Grabbed over the middle. It's Owens. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Line getting set on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He's taking the shot. And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on 2nd down, but 3rd down's coming up. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. He's not afraid to go deep. Fires the pass, intercepted. Bringing it back. And what a return as he takes it back. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. That's it, Clyde. And here's the 3rd interception of the night. Still on his feet at the 45. And they capitalize. Not only... It has been said that the obstacle is the way, and this obstacle is now back-to-back losses.
Back-to-back L's. It's not the end of the world, though. I still think there's time for this team to figure out what...
Welcome to the Swamp, home of the Florida Gators, and we've long been told it is here that only the Gators get out alive. Today, two teams collide in an old-fashioned SEC showdown. As we'll see, the Texas A&M Aggies taking on the 18th-ranked team in the land, the Florida Gators. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys. They challenge this crowd to bring the energy, and I'd say they're doing that. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Blasted as he lets it go. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these. And that pass is intercepted. And it's going to be a pick six. Touchdown, Gators. First down here for the offense. Running back searching for a hole. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. Texas A&M going up tempo. Brought down at the 48 after a gain of 5. Running the ball's in the Aggies' DNA. I mean, that dates back to the Junction Boys.
It's the physicality. They find those guys up front that can make holes, and I think that's when you see the great A&M teams, really good offensive line, paving the way for those backs and those great teams they've had.
When they've got him looking run, now to pass. Got it in the middle, it's Miller. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. The Aggies are moving quickly down the field. Relying on that running game, and it works for about 3 yards to the 31. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going.
Fires a bullet, now it's picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. Hands it off. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Quickly complete. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. They'll run this play from the pistol. Using his legs, it's Owens. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. Give to the running back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Catch in the middle, it's Allen. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. And the Aggies getting set on 1st and 10. Trying to get to him. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Looking downfield, it's Wegman. Skips away from pressure. A shot toward the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. The crowd getting behind this defense as they try to get a stop in the red zone. Catch in the middle, it's Muhammad. Touch! They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. They're going to test that run defense to the right here. Gets it across the 10, a pickup of 5, and out of trouble to the 12. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Trying play action. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. Got it in the middle, it's Green. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down. It'll bring up a big decision. And the offense stays on the field on 4th and 1. I'm not sure they're just trying to make the defense jump. I believe they think they can get it.
Man, you see this at all levels of football. It's the hardest play to stop. I think everybody's yelling in the stands, QB sneak, QB sneak. It doesn't matter.
Going deep. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on first down. After misfiring, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Oh, big fella almost had a pick right there. Instead, it falls incomplete. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. He wants to take the top off. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. The Aggies send out the punt team to kick it away. He was working his way toward mid. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Looking for a man. It's Wegman. He'll off one deep down the left side. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on first down. 2nd down coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Caught over the middle. It's Green. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. After the good pickup on first down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. They get him on the ground, but that'll be enough to give Texas A&M a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Going up top on first down. Flushed out of the pocket. He'll pull it down and run. Got room at the 35. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Lofts one high and deep. Incomplete. And man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there. Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team. Never a doubt for this big-footed guy. 49-yard field goal is good.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
You must protect the kicker when he's in a defenseless position like that. That penalty's going to give the offense a first down. Looking to pass inside the red zone. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Pocket starts to collapse. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. This crowd knows when to bring it. Floating away. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. And it's no. First down for this offense. The give to the tailback. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. And on 2nd down for this offense. Right back to him on the ground. Looks as if Texas A&M will have enough. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it behind the big guys on the left. Nice move to keep moving. 9-yard pickup on first down, and now they can take a shot on second and short. On the ground, it's Owens. Tackled, but he has a first down.
And that's all you want, right? You want that first down. Understand the situation. Understand I got to get north and south, get a first down, get a new set of downs.
Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. A&M comes back out with another first down. They've been running it, but now the pass. Makes the catch. It's Owens. And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22. Quarterback empties his backfield. They'll throw it on first down. Snags it. Touchdown, Texas. First down here for the offense. Dropping back, it's Wegman. Lets it fly. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
I don't blame the quarterback for taking that shot either, man. He's cooked up with this guy twice today for scores. Give him another try. They just couldn't get on the same.
Gonna let it fly. Reels it in and goes out of bounds on the left side after the huge gain. And what a huge chunk play for this offense. Just exactly what you need to move the ball down the field. Power football with the run. He stopped after a 1-yard pickup at the 25. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Now the play fake. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. He's going to take off. Nice run there to keep things moving before they force him out of bounds. This crowd rising up, sensing that its defense needs some help. They'll try to bully their way for the first. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down.
You know, they pride themselves on being physical at the point of attack, dominating at the line of scrimmage. Nice job there picking up the first down.
And they get to him just before he scores, run out of bounds at the 1. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Texas A&M going quickly. Quarterback sneaks ahead. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Texas A&M has the lead at the end of the quarter. They've built a cushion. They've got a nice lead. Now the task is finish the deal as you take a look at the third quarter stats. They already have the lead, but the quarterback sneaks it forward. Couldn't order better field position for this offense. Give to the back. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play on first down from the 13-yard line. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. To throw, it's Wegman. Dances away. It's complete to the right. He's stopped quickly, but not before he has enough for the first down. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Touchdown, Aggies! Offense getting set for first down. From the gun, running back gets the give. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
No mystery on that play. With the lead, we are going to run the ball. You know it's coming, and we are running right at you, right into the teeth of the defense, and they're still able to get a nice gain.
They make the stop after a pickup of 3, balls at the 18. Texas A&M trying to gig them in the red zone. On 3rd and short, the run and looking for the first down. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. It's 1st and 10 from the 13. The give to the lone running back. They knock him down after a pickup of 4. Ball is at the 9-yard line. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. On the move, it's Owens. Gets it inside the 10, picks up a yard. They'll mark it at the 9. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. 3rd down. He gets it so close to that imaginary yellow line, but I think he's going to be just a tad short. They're a perfect 2 for 2 on 4th down. They'll go for the hat trick. Texas A&M will line up with a 1st and goal. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. And the offense is content with where it is. They'll take a knee. Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming. Happy with the situation, the quarterback will take a knee. The sportsmanlike thing to do might be victory formation. The stat hog would kick a field goal here. And this one ought to be nice and easy, a 22-yard attempt. I know a lot of people thought this was going to be a blowout, but this team said, just when you think you have all the answers, I change the questions.
It's so true, Reese. I mean, they had a lot of dudes that we were talking to leading up to this game just had a chip on their shoulder. They just didn't feel like they were being respected, and they wanted to come out and they wanted to prove a point. And, David, they did exactly just that.
And it's so much easier to be the underdog. It's so much easier to coach that team and you go, hey, they're ranked. Everybody's talking about them. You don't have a chance. It just builds all that momentum, all that hate, and you just pour it out on the field.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another